Welcome back to another episode of the Sunderland career mode from D&M's Football on FIFA. If you haven't seen the last video, go back out and check it. It was the Champions League semi-final against Borussia Dortmund, the second leg, and we made it into the final. So we're going to put the Champions League on hold for a while and focus on the Sunderland domestic cup run, and the first one we'll show is the Carabao Cup. So we start off our campaign against Crystal Palace, and we've gone with a youth team. So let's see what we can do. He's through on goal here, and the shot saved by the keeper. So Crystal Palace is a very tricky opponent to face in a cup game. In a one-off game, they're very capable of beating anyone. Very strong team, but they are also capable of shipping goals. But they're on the attack here, and it's crossed in, and it's headed in. And Crystal Palace have a 1-0 lead after 20 minutes of this Carabao Cup tie. And it's not the start we wanted, really. Carabao Cup is not on the highest of priorities for this season. As I say, if you've been keeping an eye on this Sunderland series, you will notice that we've been flying in the Champions League and we have made it to the final. But we do also want to do well. So, I mean, hopefully we can turn this round. But as I say, I'm not too fussed if we get knocked out of the Carabao Cup, because the main glory is the Champions League. Oh my, what a goal! Marcus Savage with the shot, and we've instantly pulled it back to 1-1. What a strike from that boy there. What a goal. He's picked it up on the edge. He took one touch and he's curled it around the keeper and he's absolutely buried it. What a fantastic finish that is. The keeper didn't even move, really. He watched it as it flew past him into the back of the net, and we're back level in this Carabao Cup game, and that is good. That's good for Sunderland. I mean, we're not fussed, but we do want to win it, so let's hope we can get through. And Savage is in again here, and it's just wide from Savage there. He's on fire at the minute. He's got a great goal already in this game, and he's looking to add to his tally, but he couldn't do it there. He pulled it just wide. And we're on the attack again with Savage again. And he is having all the chances today, Savage, but he's put that one over the bar. And it was a bit wayward, it was a bit high. Never troubling the keeper at all. So we're on the brink of half time here, and Palace have got a chance to go in front. Great save by the keeper. Dolberg had the chance there. He took it first time when really he was onside, and he could have... Well, he's taken it down on the chest and had a go. But the keeper got down and turned it wide. And we're lucky to go into this second half 1-1 if we can defend this corner. And it's headed out. But they've still got the ball. What can they do here? He's had another shot and the keeper's pulled it down. So we do go into the break level. Let's see how we can start this second half. He's in the area. What can he do here? He's gone for the shot, and it weren't a million miles away, that. It looked like it was going well over, but when you look at this replay, it's just wide and just a little bit over. So, good effort from Sunderland. We're doing all we can to take the lead in this cup tie and progress to the next round. But here we are, Crystal Palace again, and he's got a chance here if he can pull it across. He hasn't. He's gone for it, and the keeper's turned it round the post. But I think they've got a penalty. Palace with a penalty. Dolberg steps up and he's put it over the bar. He's had a chance. He could have had an hat-trick by now, this boy. But no. He's put it over the bar. And Roy Hodgson is about 125 years old at this moment in time. And he's still managing Crystal Palace. And they're on the attack again. Palace causing us problems. Oh, what a save. That looked like it was 2-1 to Palace all the way. He couldn't have connected with that any better. But the keeper stood up and, I think his head. He's headed it over the bar, the keeper. And Palace are still applying this pressure. Surely they've got to score. But the keeper has saved it again. And Dolberg he's got one goal today. He should have had 4. But he just cannot seem to find a way past this keeper again. What a save. I mean, it was straight at him, but It was very powerful. But what can we do now? We haven't really had much, but we've got a chance here. And it's handball. It's handball, so we've got a penalty. And what can he do here from the spot? He steps up and he sticks it away, and we've got the lead. With almost 15 minutes left of this game, we've taken the lead. The youth team, the young players, they're leading against quite an experienced Crystal Palace team. And we've taken a 2-1 lead from the penalty spot. A nice composed penalty that is stuck it right into the corner. Keeper had no chance. Keeper went the wrong way. And he has just belted it into the corner. So we have the lead. And hopefully now that means we can progress into the next round. So let's see. We've got 10 minutes to go almost. But Palace are putting the pressure on again. They've got another chance. And the keeper saved it back again. Oh, what a double save by the keeper that is. But they've still got a chance. And a great tackle there from Parkin. And he's got the ball out there. And what can we do? We've got a chance to hit him on the counter-attack. This is all stemmed from that fantastic double save. And we've got a chance. He's in here. He's had a shot. Oh, Savage, it's a goal. And that has to be our passage into the next round of the Carabao Cup. 3-1. The keeper pulled off a good save, but all he could do was palm it out to Savage. And Savage was there to just knock it back into the empty net. And we have extended our lead. And we lead 3-1 with 5 minutes to go in this game. Can we add to the tally? It's last kick of the game. What can we do? Can we make it 4? Oh, and the keeper makes a good save. But it looks like we're already through. And there you go. There's the final whistle. 3-1 to Sunderland. Great game. Great goals. And a great double save from the keeper. So we move into the next round. Round 4 against Leicester City. Away from home. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game. We've changed the team about. And we've put out a few of the second team. But here's Keane. And a great save. Moise Keane has come back in for Savage in this game because Leicester away from home, you do need to be a bit on your guard. You do need, if you want to progress in this tournament, you do want to play some of your best players. I mean, Palace at home, it was a risk playing the youth team, but they've done the job. But I think they would have struggled today. But here's Keane again and a good save. Great save by the keeper. What can Leicester do now? Well, Hudson-Odoi has nicked it and he can run forward here. Hudson-Odoi plays it into Keane. What can Keane do here? Costa's making that run. Here's Costa now. He's had the first time. Keeper's dropped it. Bowden puts it in the back of the net. And we have the 1-0 lead. Away at Leicester in round 4 of this Carabao Cup. And we are winning 1-0. Keeper made a save from the shot from Costa. But he could only parry it out. And there was Bowden following him from the angle. He's knocked it back into the opposite corner. And, I mean, it was an open goal. But it was a good finish, really. To put it back over the other side with like that. It's a good start from Sunderland. And we lead 1-0. So now, into this second half now. Not much really went on in the first half. But let's see if it can change in the second. Here's Bowden again. What can he do? He's got a goal behind him already. Declan Rice back in the team. Plays it back. It was he almost lost that pass, but he managed to find his target. But here's Taylor. Bowden, lovely ball. Keane got to be 2. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Keane put it straight down the middle though. When he could have either side, then it would have been 2-0. Lovely ball in from Bowden first time. But Keane's hit it straight at the keeper. And we have a corner. Can we take a 2-0 lead? Yes, we can. There's Moise Keane. He weren't going to be denied again. And he scored a very powerful header from about 6 yards out. Great finish there. 2-0 to Sunderland in this second half. And it looks like we could well be on our way now to the Carabao Cup 5th round. The ball was swung in. Hudson-Odoi lost his marker. Point blank range. He's buried the header low past the keeper. And we now hold a 2-0 lead. Great game from Sunderland so far this year. It had all the potential to be a very tough game. But Brendan Rodgers' men haven't stood up to the test today. and with 15 minutes to go, it looks like it will be a comfortable evening for Sunderland. And we're on the attack again here. Can we make it 3? Here's Hudson-Odoi. He's got a bit of room to work with. He's cut inside, and that is just embarrassing. What has he done there? He's put his foot through it, and it's gone horribly, horribly wide. So we're coming towards the end of the game here in this 4th round. And we hold a 2-0 lead. Kelman, oh, what a save from the keeper. It was travelling. It was going in, I think, as well. Oh, yeah, it was flying in. But the keeper stood up and palmed it over for a Sunderland corner. And Leicester with a... Can they get a consolation goal in the last minute of added on time? The ball's come across and the keeper pulls it out of the air. The first shot Leicester had all day dealt with comfortably, and we progress into round 5 with a very impressive 2-0 win away at the King Power Stadium. So quarter final, sorry, and we have been handed a very nice draw here against Lincoln City. We've got all the chance now to go into the semi-final, but Lincoln City have got a chance here. After 7 minutes they're in and they're causing problems already, Lincoln. Could this be an upset? They've got a corner. I mean, when we see the draw, we were laughing, really. We were playing a team 2 divisions below us in a quarter final, and the chance to get into a semi-final we thought couldn't be easier. But Lincoln are causing problems from the off, and the ball's come in, the header. Oh, and it's just over the bar. Sunderland need to switch on here because Lincoln sense an upset. Can they pull it off? We've reverted back to the youth team again because it's a home game against a team 2 divisions below us, and after an impressive 3-1 win against Palace, you'd think that they would give a bit more. But here's Bowden. What can he do? He's played it into Savage. Savage has played it across. Here's Vlasic, and that calms some nerves. 11 minutes in, we've got the lead. Vlasic, the captain for the game, has put us 1-0 up with a nice tidy finish after a lovely ball in from Savage. I mean, this boy is so impressive. If you've seen previous videos, you would have seen some of the goals that he's scored. I mean, earlier on in this video, in the game against Crystal Palace, he scored a worldie, an absolutely beautiful hit from the edge of the area. But here's Vlasic, can't even say his name properly. Vlasic is his. That's his goal there, and we're 1-0 up against Lincoln after 11 minutes. So hopefully now we can push on, dominate this game and finish them off. Walsh has got a chance here, and he's put it wide. He should have done better, really. It remains 1-0. We want to get through to this semi-final. Mentioned earlier, we wasn't too fussed if we win the Carabao Cup or not, but once you start getting further into the competition and you find these opportunities, you've got to take them. And I mean, we have got a chance of silverware this season in the Champions League final, but it will be nice. Here's Vlasic again. He's tried to go around the keeper, and the keeper's got down and pushed it around. So yeah, I mean, we're into the Champions League final. We do have a chance of winning the biggest prize in world football, really, definitely in European football. But let's see if we can add more chance to getting more silverware in the trophy cabinet. But here's Lincoln. Can they find an equaliser? He's got a chance, and a very poor header coming up to half time, and he should have really have put that away. But Lincoln having a strong finish to this first half, putting Sunderland under pressure, and the header again, and the keeper has pulled it down, and there is the half-time whistle. So let's see if we can see this out and make it through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup in this second half. What can he do here? He's played it across. Savage. Oh, it's just wide. The keeper stuck a leg out, but it was never going to save that. It just trickled wide at the post. But here's Kelman. What can we do now? Vlasic, Kelman. It's got to be 2. And it is 2. What a finish into the top of the net. Kelman puts it away, and after 65 minutes, 2-0 up against Lincoln City at home, you would imagine that would be that, and that would see us through to the Carabao Cup final. Charlie Kelman got in it first time. Lovely goal. He's drove it wide of the keeper, and he's found that top net with a lovely strike on the run. Lovely first time finish. That great goal. The more you watch it, the more it's just beautiful. So almost 15 minutes left, and Lincoln, well, they're trying to get forward, but we're still picking them off, and Kelman's got a chance to add to his tally. Good save by the keeper. He's got his legs up and he's pushed it behind for a corner, but Kelman will be hitting himself there. They are the areas that he usually tucks the ball into the back of the net from, but not this time. The keeper's made a save. What can Lincoln do here? They've got a chance, and oh, it's off the bar. Lincoln with a chance with 6 minutes to go, comes off the bar, and that was that. Sunderland are through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. So stay tuned. Semi-final video coming soon. Bye guys.